if we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And like there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it. So I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a Matcha Martini and meditated like really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems. So I think you could try this.
So let's make a Matcha Martini. Here I have a matcha mixture which I use for my white chocolate matcha latte, and it's basically matcha powder, dissolved white chocolate and some coconut cream. That's why it's so thick, and we're gonna have to scoop it out. Hopefully it will dissolve in the mixture that I'm gonna put in my shaker. I don't know how much to put. I suppose it depends on your taste. I'm gonna make it quite matchy, matcha-y. What's the word? It's something taste of matcha. It's matcha-like, matcha-esque. Either way. Sugar on. Let's put a little bit more. We're gonna make it 2 cocktails. So I want the matcha flavor to come through. There we go. That's more than enough. There's loads of anything. The good thing about this paste is it dissolves very nice in hot drinks. So that's why I like to make the matcha latte with it. But I'm going to be making a cold drink because I'm going to be making a cocktail. But this is what I'm going to be using. Quick taste. It's quite sweet. It's not too sweet, so I'm going to be adding some sugar. But we'll get to that later. For the martini, it's usually either gin or vodka, and I don't think, well, you could use gin, but I don't want to add any extra flavors. I'm just going to use neutral vodka, which doesn't really taste of anything, so it's not going to ruin the matcha flavor. Put 2 shots for the 2 cocktails that I'm going to be making, because one is just not enough for me. I'm a thirsty bastard. The paste is already dissolving a little bit. If you can see there, the vodka is getting that nice green flavor. This is wonderful. So I will be adding some sugar, but not just regular syrup. This is my homemade caramel syrup I was making. The reason why I'm using it is because I don't have anything else in my house. I don't have a regular sugar syrup, which I should be making soon, to be honest. I'll do so much of that. Excuse my mess, I'm very nervous bartender. All the last drops. And mix even more. And it's probably going to need some acid. I think lemon juice. Let's just give this a taste before we do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think it needs a lot. Health and safety, we've got to wash after ourselves. So I'm gonna give it just a drop. I don't think it needs a lot because we don't want a sour cocktail. If we want a matcha cocktail, matcha is not really sour, but I do think it needs some acidity. So I'm gonna squeeze some lemon. Here we go. And I think I'll do just a single shot, just the same amount as the sugar. These lemons aren't very juicy. There we go. That should do. Let's drop that in. Let's give it a taste before we shake it, just to find out if we need anything else, if we missed something. Alright, that can work, that can work. I'm gonna bit of that lemon juice. You got that matcha, you got the white chocolate. It goes perfectly together. And everybody knows I'm a sucker for bitters, so obviously I'm going to add some bitters in it. And these are my favorite bitters in the world. They're called electric bitters. They're from some weird, well, I can't see because of the light. They're from some weird flower, and it just makes your tongue tingle. If I put a couple of drops, it's not going to be too overwhelming. It's just going to add that little sweet finish to the drink. So we have everything in the shaker. It's time to shake. We can add our ice. Don't use your hands obviously, but I'm at home, I'm making it for myself, so fuck you. Beautiful green drink. Let's strain it so you can see what it looks like. Sorry for the mess. As I said, I'm a little bit messy bartender. Let's give it a strain. Spilled again. Happens a lot recently. I'm very clumsy. This is my second glass. I'm gonna taste this. So this is a Matcha Martini. I'm gonna taste it, turn my own phone off, and I'm gonna meditate really hard. Cheers! Alright, so it needs a little bit more sweetness, maybe less lemon juice would be nice. But then the matcha is quite bitter, and the bitterness would come through quite a lot. So maybe I would add a little bit more sugar, probably just regular sugar, or maybe a lemon sugar, sugar syrup infused with lemon peels. I think that would go absolutely beautiful with this. But it is drinkable, and yeah, you kind of do want to meditate with this. So cheers, it's all right.